Hello everyone, this is Mohan Krishna. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn to create a basic calculator which perform additions of two numbers. Okay, in previous tutorial we have learned how to create a variable. In previous tutorial you have seen only how to create a single variable. But in this tutorial you are going to see how to create multi variables and how to store a number in a variable and how to perform addition. So we can create a basic calculator such that it perform addition while we input two numbers, right? Now I want to input two values, so I want to store two values in two variable. So first thing the mind in your mind it should come is that how many variables I have to create. You want to perform, you want to create a program such that it should add two numbers, so you need to create two variables. So first thing you have to declare two variables. First variable I am going to declare it as a, int a. Next I am going to create another variable, int b. Now next step into your mind it should come is that you want to input the values of a and b so that it should perform addition. So to input the value of a and b there is a command known as cin. Before in first tutorial you have learned about cout. Cout is nothing but it will take the information from the computer and prints, but cin it's a command, it will take information from the user and store in a computer. So basically it's a cin, it will take the values of a and b to the computer. Before using this cin, I want to print a statement such that to enter the value of a, cout followed by an insertion operator. Now I am writing like enter any one value. Alright, I am ending with /n and semicolon. Now I want to enter a variable so that it will store in a. So it's very simple. Sorry, I did not, I pressed it as wrong. Now I am just it's a new command cin. It's followed by another operator known as stream extraction operator. The for cout it is known as insertion operator. It is known as two greater symbol extraction operator. Extraction operator, it says this two greater symbol says it is taking information from the user to a computer. So you want to store that input value in something, so we have declared two variables. So I am going to store that the entering value in a. So a, and I am closing with semicolon, just enter a. Next you want to enter another value so that you can perform an addition, cout. I am just entering, sorry, I have to enter another value to perform addition, semicolon, cin. I enter it as I am going to store that another value in b. Now to perform this addition I want to store the answer in another variable. So I have to create another variable also to store the addition value in some other variable, otherwise you can't print out. So I will create another value as int sum. So now I created another variable which can store the sum of the two values a and b. So now I am saying that sum is equal to a plus b. Now finally I want to print out the sum of the two numbers that which I have entered. Sorry, see how the sum of two numbers is. Now I want to say the difference is that if I use the inverted commas and I press sum, what happens we will see. Just here you see it is saying enter any one number. I am entering as 5 and I am pressing enter and I am entering another 5. You can see the sum of two numbers is sum, it is coming as sum, but here the expected answer is 10. So the thing you have to remember is that while you are printing a statement or if you are printing a statement, you have to enter it in an inverted commas, but here the sum that which you want which the answer is expected, this sum is an variable. If you have entered this sum in this inverted commas, the compiler thinks it is an it is not an variable. So the next thing what I have to do is that I have to remove this sum here and I have to insert another insertion operator, and here I am pressing sum and followed by ENDL. Okay, now we'll run the program and see what happens. Now here again enter the value, it's coming 5, next another value 10. You can see the sum of two numbers is 15. So remember, while you are entering a statement, it should be closed in an inverted commas, but if there is any variable, just insert another insertion operator and you just enter that variable line and end the line. That's how and maybe sometimes you may get another doubt such that you want to print the value of a and b also as an output. So no problem, it's will reduce the confusion also. Now and just the sum of, I am closing inverted commas because the sum of a is an variable, so I am putting another insertion operator a. Now I want to print sum of a and is not a variable, so I want to put it in an inverted commas a and. Now b is an variable, so I am putting another insertion operator b and I want to print a and b, the sum of a and b are. R is not a variable, it's an statement, it's an word, so we have to put in an inverted commas and r and closing r sum. Sum is an variable, so I am not putting in inverted commas. I am just closing with another insertion operator and I am entering the command end line. I am closing. Now we will see. We will run the program and see what happens. Here you can see it is asking to enter any number. I am just entering, and next one is 9. You can see the sum of 5 and 9 are 14. If I kept the value of a and the sum of a and b all in an inverted commas, the output statement that you are expected will be the sum of a and b are 14. So think wisely while you are using the cout statement. you just take the difference, it's an word, or you are using a variable and use that inverted commas and inversion operators. Thank you for listening.